Let's go. I wonder if my mahogany trees are done. I imagine they are. Let's go. So I'll be grabbing some seeds to do that. I think we have triple mahogs that we can plant, so that'll be cool. Oops. Good thing I didn't cancel it. What was it? White berries, okay. Oh no, they died! Alright, let's see what saplings we have. 3 teaks. One mahogany, that's it. Damn. Other herbs. Yeah, we can definitely do a quarm run, I suppose, huh? Do we have compost? Ooh, and shit. Don't have compost, damn it. So we might just be doing the pre-plants. Three super compost. Yeah, unfortunately not enough to do the farm run. But so we'll bank this. We'll do these two, and then next time we swing to Fossil Island, we'll grab volcanic ash. Guess I'll just try to make sure the music's good volume. So no herb run, unfortunately, but no big deal. What we are going to do is run to Lumbridge before we begin, just to get some willow branches from this tree, so that we can get Enlightened Journey at least started. Like, we've started the quest, but I mean, like, the willow branches started. believe we need 12, and we need another 6 for, I think, Valley Medium. So I don't even think, yeah, we have to wait for them to grow now. Okay, so we have to check the health. That's the first step, so at least we got that done. Alright, we're just gonna grab, shit. We're grabbing prayer, but we need to go to Sandfuse, so probably could have just prayed over there, but oh well. Oh, I probably could use this. Of course I bank them. No, and they're not in here. Come on, man. Ah, it's tilting. Talk to Sandview. What quest is that for? The Alco chunks, isn't it? I thought I started that quest. Oh my god, what is the quest? It's at the oh no, it is Eager's Juice. Interesting. The guide seems to think we can use the vodka on here. I thought it was a different quest though. I thought that was no, it is that quest. It is totally that quest. Okay, interesting. Anyways, what do we have to do here? Tail 2 cats. You have to like use water on him or some shit? Oh, pocket theory, okay. This is one of the last few times we're actually running to the stronghold because we have essentially a mind bombable magic level to always tele to Trollheim. We just need to complete the quest, which is what we're doing now. Just the run energy is going to be a little bit tight here. In fact, let's just walk now because we're not praying right now. We're going to be praying when we run past the trolls and shit. We go up. I don't want my cat to go overgrown, so I do need to pick it up because um, if it's overgrown, I might not be able to finish rat catchers. I'm like mid rat catchers right now, so bro, did it not continue the quest? A troll cook? What? Oh my god, bro, I'm gonna spaz. Here's what's gonna make it better. We're gonna bring energy pots. That's all good now. Good god, dude. I'm gonna go this way too. Just fuck it. Fuck is it, dude? God. Wait, is it directly east? Oh my god. Oh, we're in the basement. Damn it. Bruh. Yeah, it still doesn't let you use it on the pineapple chunks. Like, it's so unrealistic, alright? Firstly, what do you feed them? Oh, we feed them pineapple chunks. Then we literally go and fucking poison him right in fucking front of the guy. And then he's like, oh, you should never feed him that. Here, take the parrot, take this rare exotic animal, and go find help. Like what? Great. That doesn't make no sense. Let's- So for this actually kind of sucks, man. Getting oh my god. the fuck do you get the soap again? Alright. Oh, that's a one-way? That's crazy. What's up, K-Stan? Welcome back. Um, hey, glad you made it hardcore. Welcome. But as far as how much cash you need, honestly, it's gonna sound like a lot, but I'd say a mil is a good start. Like not like super early, like right away. Um, you know, once you get a little further in, a mil is a good number. But early, you want to do the like security stronghold. And that gives you 10K preliminary cash pretty quickly. And to be honest, that 10K, like, it gets the ball rolling. You still have to do stuff to get more cash. Alright, so we got the grain. What else do we need? The knife still. We don't need the knife anymore. So we need regular logs, is that right? Or should we just cook the light a fire, then use the troll thistle? Yeah, so we're good with those 2 logs. Then we just need the raw chicken. I'll just bank these runes for now. Oh, I got you, K-Stan. Here, one sec. Wonder if it'll let me post it in the chat. It's on the actual old school wiki. Alright, I think we got everything we're gonna need here. I am gonna grab a bigger game snack though. Or we're gonna grab every game snack. Let's get Alright, Rooster, you're going down, buddy. Got him. kept logging in to claim the free runes every 30? Yeah. That's solid. I mean, you can't go wrong there. It definitely helps. Early magic levels, it's nice to have. Witch's House, nice. Early HP. I'd say that's a pretty good start. Back in the day when the damage from Winter Tote was calculated on your hit points, it was actually kind of cool to go to Winter Tote as like a level 3 because if you were 10 hit points, you really didn't get dealt a ton of damage. So on my former hardcores, I would typically wait to do Witch's House. But nowadays, it doesn't matter your HP at Winter Tote. So Witch's House is actually overpowered. Alright, so he's got all of that crap. Don't want your stew, bro. Pick the thistle. Boom. Let me make the potion. Alright, we gotta go get the parrot now. Oh man, he died stealing cakes. That is the worst. I think my worst death was I had a 1700 total level Iron Man, or hardcore Iron Man, and I was going to bed, so I logged on to mobile just to knock out a Slayer task, and it was Cave Horrors. So I was praying melee, and yeah, I fell asleep. Woke up, like, you know, like not even like 5-10 minutes later. Ooh, yeah, I would do the maze. Not even 5 to 10 minutes later, and I was in Lumbridge. Because I fell asleep to a level fucking 55 Slayer monster, or whatever, 50, 58? Whatever. Yeah. Disgusting. Alright, I'll do your maze, bro. I want death runes, though. Alright. I just need to make sure I have destination tile on. I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, we do. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see, so we're going this way. And back there, that's a gross path, but it is a path we're gonna have to take. Oh, that's a nice little section there. We should knock that out pretty quick. Alright, here we go. Death runes. Just kidding, I knew that wasn't the way. Oh no, I fucked up. Damn it. Nah, 77. Could have been 79. Oh well. Alright, let's see those death runes. I'll take it, honestly. Honestly. I'm taking 300 chaos. I know it's not death runes, but if we consider it, if we compare it to when we sell runes for the Onyx, this is worth 158 death runes. So I will take it. Yeah, quest is almost done. Yeesh. I wonder if I can pin that comment. Let's see. Yeah, we can. It sucks you got hacked, dude. That's the worst. I've definitely been there. It hasn't happened like in the recent times, but I've definitely been on that side of the coin. It sucks. If you die, would you say you would continue the account, or would you make a new hardcore? Oh, we need the kitchen key, or the storeroom key. Yeah. Yeah, it depends how far you get. That's a good point. Just kidding. Run! Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that was my opener. Yeah, you would have got me there. Okay. So apparently you play range here and you don't get hit. Oh, damn it, hurry up. Alright, they should be off sync right now. Go. Got it. Alright, we need 3 of them. You got me. Yeah, I probably could have gotten over there in time, but I think we're good right now. That's a good question. If you should do risky content early, I think you should. Like personally, there is it makes a lot of sense to start off with revs or things like that. Makes a lot of sense. The issue with that is it does cost money to get into the rev cave and stuff like that. So you can't do it too early, but you can do it early enough where it's not really high risk for your account. Like even if I were to do it, it wouldn't even be that bad, right? But I don't really have a way to defend myself. At level 57, there are pures with 80 range, right? Like it's not really like a Dragon Bull or a Dark Bow. Like I'm not tanking any of that shit. So you almost have to build your account knowing that you're gonna do that. Oh my god, did I not go upstairs? Sheesh. Oh, we have to go to Tavern. Okay, I thought we had to go back to Eager. Cool, we're done. Uh, if you were to make like start your account as a pure, you're gonna be better suited to do risky content early on because you can A, defend yourself, and B, you're gonna have higher DPS to actually kill whatever you're gonna be killing. Dang, our next thing is gonna be getting 50 fire making, funny enough. So basically I already have the wood cutting. Can I burn teaks? Can't. 5. Boom, 43 herb. Let's fucking go. Pretty sure we can identify rather clean our irrits now. Let's go again. I think we could before 40. Either way. So we need 35 fire making to do teaks here. I don't know if I have herbs in the bank or logs in the bank to. Really, I mean, I'm gonna save these for planks. So I think what we'll do, we're gonna grab the forestry kit, handy dandy rune X. Go to 444. Can you do revs with magic? Yeah, you definitely can. Um, I think some people, what they'll do is they'll kind of get enough cash for a bunch of fire strikes, and then they'll take that to revs. You need to cover the cost of entry too, though. That's the other thing you got to remember. Damn, I wish I could partake in this little event here, but we can't because we just got here. We didn't chop anything yet. Hmm. 200K. Let's go. Yeah, the thing about revs is if you do them, you just have to, like on a hardcore, you have to have an escape route, an escape plan. Um, and you could do multiple different things, right? A lot of people, what they do is there's certain revs you can kill where you stand outside of their zone where they can wander. And so you're basically just killing the rev and he like repeatedly runs away from you. And the benefit of that is you can just log out because you're not going to be in combat. So that is like one strategy there. The other strategy is just being ready to telly, sub 30 wildy, having your thing ready to telly. And then the third option, which can be used with the above two, is bring in freezes. Right? I think you need like ice blitz and above. I don't think you can do it with ice burst. You freeze your opponent and just stand under them, like, and that's kind of what I'm waiting for. I might start doing some more dangerous content, but I just need to have a good freeze spell. Yeah, Eclipse Red, man, game changer. It's my first hardcore where I actually utilized the Eclipse Red. It's so nice that you can sell all, and you don't have to hop 28 times to get your good price on it. It's so nice, man. It's like Jagex was saying, we know it sucks making low-level money. So here you go, you guys. Here you go, Iron Men. That's the thing, man. Like, you can never have enough GP. to be perfectly honest. I mean, 200K, that's a great amount to start with. Um, Part of the B0aty guide though has you make like 1 million off of the agility pyramid, and actually no, maybe it wasn't 1 mil, but you know it has some money making guides in there, and you just go and just buy a ton of runes with it. It was like 600K in runes, I think we bought at one point. $32 FM. This would be some good total levels. Fire making's like one of our lowest stats. Wonder if the guide has us go into winter toads soon. Aha, interesting. Doing some quests, some decent quests. My Arm's Big Adventure. That'll be fun. I don't think I've ever done that quest on a low level account. There's nothing playing, what? That's weird. Can't you do Guardians of the Rift for runes? Yeah, you definitely can. Um, you definitely can, but the thing about that is, let's say, like the only rune that's useful to not buy that you could utilize Guardians of the Rift for, honestly, would be like maybe Chaos and Natures. The unfortunate thing is like you have to do Troll Stronghold to get access to Law runes. Or I'm sorry, I don't think you actually have to do Troll Stronghold. At the very least, I think you have to do Enlightened Journey though. I'm gonna actually look that up. Let's see. Does that one require a quest? Yeah, you do need Troll Stronghold to enter it. So you don't need Enlightened Journey, thankfully, but and then you can't do Death Runes, obviously, because of Morning Zen. So down the road later, yeah. Bro, there's 4 trees here, dude. You don't need to. we're we're wood cutting, dog. It's not. We are not trying to pay attention to what tree is currently being cut. That's not how wood cutting works, bro. Like if you're 2-tick wood cutting, like okay, all right, let's do it. But we're not. This is willow trees, bro. You can't expect shit at willow trees, dog. I'm just saying. Pure essence, yeah. You honestly don't get pure essence. You just don't get pure essence. Like, you just don't use it. There are times where you will use it down the road, but by the time you're ready to actually runecraft, you're gonna have it from monster drops. There becomes a point where pure essence gets to be, it turns into white text in your bank, right? So it's 100k plus. And at that point, it's just like unlimited, right? Because you're unless you actually have like a thing for runecrafting, you're not really going to use it. You can always use B0aty essence, which is going to give you more experience. It's kind of clutch on an Iron Man. And then there's Guardians of the Rift, where you don't even use supplies. Oh shit, I just realized I'm over here, so I literally can't cut the same tree. Like, if they're cutting this one, I can't. So I'll just cut this one, so he doesn't complain. Iron Tech Mage. Oh no, it's Viper Soldier. The low level's complaining, bro. Yeah, I do. The name, it's H space CEE. It's the name of the channel, basically. That was my former hardcore that died recently. To Volcanic Mine, of all things. Oh, Bird's Nest. Alright, so it's 90 per, so we need like, what, fucking 22? That's bad math. Hey, we almost got 50 wood cutting. It's what, 60 for the guild? Hey. Oh, I don't. That guy's gonna get mad if I click that tree. Did he run away? Oh no, that would have been hilarious. Oh, Alex the cat. Watch out, dude. Watch out, Alex the cat. if this one dies, he's gonna get so mad. I stopped playing it a lot. I still do play it, just not as much. Hey, 35 coming in. Let's go. And we're gonna open the bird's nest. Let's get a spirit tree seed. Or spirit seed. Oh. Anyways, let's check on our farm run. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's good. It's white berries. Still have quite some time before those are done. Oh, no way, dude. Your man was max? That sucks, man. That's some bullshit. No luck recovering it, getting it back? Oh, I may as well grab some maples while I'm here. I'm about to use them all up. Alright, so got everything still. Case 10. Damn, man, that blows. Oh, you gotta. Ah, shit. Damn, dude. You could do a starting from scratch series. Oh, oh, we have. They better not consider because I banked. I'm not woodcutting. That's some bullshit. I'm sorry. That's some bullshit. That's so dumb, man. We were chopping, chopping, chopping. Then again, we did finish our inventory by fire making, so fine. We haven't been chopping. Slimebag behavior, dropping untradables. You already suck if you're hacking people, but you suck even more if you drop untradables. Dropping void, like fuck you. There's dropping 1 hour there, 2 hours there. Like, ugh, that's so stupid, man. Bro, my maple's so bad. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna grab. Yep, there we go. 4 more. So 4 more birdhouse runs we have in the bank. That's all we're gonna grab for now. I don't want to be woodcutting all day. We're already gonna go to teaks right after this shit. Alright, that's all good. Oh, we don't have compost, so we'll do that later. The pickaxe. Dig site pendant. I guess we don't really need to go to the farming guild because we're not doing a contract or anything. So I think we'll just go bank. Yeah, after we're done. Yeah, we're good. No, the prayer misclick. 35. That's a decent amount of XP per. So we're 54, right? What's our next 49? Oh, we can do mahoganies? Okay. Can we craft mahoganies? Oh, we can't. What am I doing? Bro, I'm a noob. I just sat there. We just sat there and chopped fucking maples just to. Whatever. Boom, 15k. Boom, 15k. Watch this. We're gonna get a Hespori seed right here too. Oh no, we're not. Damn. Damn. All right, let's just get some mahogany logs because that's our best birdhouse now. 125 XP each. Sheesh. Come on, what? I should clear, like... Oh, we don't have a spade, okay. Alright, so after we get the fire making, we're gonna be knocking out rat catchers and some other quests. Trying to find the next, like, decent grind that we have. No more garden pies for the medium contract, so that's all good. Holy cow, man. Man, the game's about to get fun. It's like all questing after we get 50 fire making. That is awesome. That's like the last requirement for Desert Treasure as well, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I still need a quest though, so that's something good. I probably have all the quests done. Alright, full inventory. Cool. Don't need the apple tree seed. Let's wear the let's wear that because that gives us an extra birdhouse run there. There we go. That was quick. Yeah, so I think we do bank the forestry gear here because the main goal is not going to be wood cutting, it's going to be the FM. So let's do that. I think we're good, right? Dun 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 dun. Oh, can we tick these? I don't know how to fucking. I don't. I'm good at the mining. And I'm decent at fishing. The chop chop, that's a whole nother story. I don't even have any freaking guams. Oh my god, are you kidding, dude? Do I even have the herb to do this? I'm not gonna, am I? 44. Fucking, of course. Oh my god. What else can you tick manipulate with? The dumb spiked fan braces? Oh my god. I don't even have like enough herbs to... Oh wait, what's this? Oh, dwarf meat. Of course it's a dwarf meat. Man. Using teak logs or mahogany logs and a knife on each other. Really? Ah, boy. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna regular woodcut today. We're not meant to tick manipulate here. We just... I don't know. I don't have herbs. I don't know what we're calling BJP. It's gonna be fucking 82 people here. Because we're on the forestry world. Guaranteed. We'll hop. Oh, there's a rainbow here? Oh my god, there's so many people here. I don't have my forestry kit, so we're not even gonna be... I'm sure we could still participate, but we just couldn't cause them. What's up, MLG Kazi? Welcome in, welcome in. What's the easiest way to train smithing? You know? Early on, I think the Knight's Sword is a great start, right? Gets you like to 29, 28 or 29 off the bat. And then the Giants Foundry quest gets you a little bit more. And then honestly, Giants Foundry. It's basically what I did. It's profit smithing. And you still get, I think on the way to 70, I was still getting like 120 to 150K an hour. So, I mean, like, a good 5-hour grind really wasn't too bad. The profit isn't like insanity, but when you consider how expensive, like how expensive smithing usually is, any sort of profit is kind of cool when you're still getting 100K plus per hour. So to start Giants Foundry, yeah, you can use bars or you can use stuff that you can melt down and you get 1 bar less out of it. So for example, a plate body, it usually takes 5 bars to make it. If you melt down a plate body, it goes down, it gives you credit for 4 bars. So basically, when there are some certain items that you can buy, so myth claws, for example, those are like, I think 150 each or so. And they're typically 2 bars, so they melt down into 1 myth bar. And you're basically buying it for 150 each. You can also buy steel warhammers and steel battle axes from the Konar weapon shop. Those melt down to 2 steel bars each. And then what you can do is you make like the alloy, which is just 2 separate metals going into your mold. At a 2-to-1 ratio. Actually, scratch that. It's not a 2-to-1 ratio. It's 1-to-1. Do 14 claws and 7 steel items. Alright, I cannot have my tinderbox in the bottom of the screen. Hey, 36. Bop. Oh, I can probably ticknip with these birds, huh? Oh, oh shit, I fucked it up already. Damn it. No, it's definitely fucked up. It's because I ran. I don't think you can run. That'll get them off tick, or on tick, essentially. Are you one of the birds that'll come over here? Nope. Alright, so oh my gosh. Really? Oh, I don't have the bow. So it's not even gonna work, right? All that for nothing. I might go get the bow. Crazy I don't have any of those bitch herbs. Guams, Marentals, Taromans. What's going on, the Holy Cheese? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. Knocking out 50 fire making. Winter tote requirement, desert treasure requirement. Leveling up fishing. Yeah, nice. Kind of like the same thing as woodcutting, right? Just very remedial. Same thing, repetitive. Yep, brain dead is a great way to put it. Keeps killing my tunes. What the hell? Slither and let's do slither and thither. What? I wonder if you get that like at the genie with those snakes there. Nope. Oh, down there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense in the Royal Trouble Quest. Is it an Iron Man? Yeah, it's a hardcore Iron Man. So just, one life. Yeah, it's definitely challenging, especially when you get later on, you know. You can kind of go two routes with it. You can make an account and get it high level and just, don't even risk it, right? You just kind of play it safe. Or you can actually, do bosses and things like that, and then that's typically what I end up doing. So I end up dying quite a few times, just doing some riskier content here and there. But I do find it fun. I don't find rebuilding the account fun always, but I find the fact that, one misclick or something, for example, at Corrupted Gauntlet could be the end, or misclicking at Vorkath. Ooh, almost have another woodcutting level. Let's go. Appreciate everybody tuning in on this Friday evening. If you don't mind, you can always drop a like, subscribe, or a follow. Definitely helps the channel. I'm trying to get more consistent with my streaming schedule, especially as this account's getting higher level. Pretty much just stream, Eastern Standard Time. Usually on weeknights, a couple hours, maybe 1 or 2. Then weekends, try to amp that up a little bit more, but big fan of football, so that usually consumes my weekends quite a bit from everything else. 38 fire making. Let's go. And there's that coming in too. Yeah, cheese. That's honestly a good plan. Kind of looking at what quest requirements are, and then just knocking those out. The guide that I'm following here on this account basically is the same kind of plan, except it's Song of the Elves, right? So like getting the stat requirements for Song of the Elves in an efficient manner, basically. So you're basically doing the same thing, except it's just for heroes. It's a good way to build your account. Back in the day, you would build your account based on Barrow's gloves, right? Because that was the core. But now it's Song of the Elves is like a really nice like base 70s core. A good spot to strive for. And I think I am going to do a lot of Corrupted Gauntlet early on just to get the gear on here. I only had one armor seed on my former hardcore. And my kill count was, I think, 60. It's actually a funny story. I did 6 Corrupted Gauntlet kill count on the day that I died. I did 6 kill count, and then I was like, yeah, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to do Volcanic Mine. And I died at Volcanic Mine like an hour later. It's fucking nuts. It was my last Volcanic Mine of the day, too. I was going for the D pick, and I just zoned out and rip. 1900 total Iron Man, or Hardcore Iron Man, dead. Just like that. I had a lot of Boss Casey on it too. But what do you do? Other than die into a skill issue, clearly. kind of want to have like a redemption thing on this account. Just go to Volcanic Mine until the D pick. Ho ho ho, bird's nest. Miscellanea. That's a good one. Man, we're gonna be like 53, 54 woodcutting when we're done with this. That is straight. Back to wood cutting, or back to fire making. 39 coming in. 11 levels remaining. Yeah, so definitely not making it yourself. It's more about utilizing early money making methods or killing specific monsters. Like a good method to get, for example, like a rune sim, right? Looks like what, 91 smithing to make? 90. You're not getting that, right? Not till later on. And you're sure as hell not getting it just to have a rune skim to train your attack or strength, right? That's silly. Now, the better option would be, okay, what monster drops a rune skim? Oh, Fire Giants does. Oh, okay. Fire Giants, they have a 100% weakness to water spells, right? So if you have Water Strike, literally just the basic ass Water Strike, you're doing 16 damage max hit. And that's significant because you can do that at level 4. Or no, I guess not level 4. You would still need 13 magic to do it. But the point being is, at 13 magic, that's like level 7 or 8 combat. You're able to hit 16s with magic on that guy. And let's say you have to kill 50 or 60 of them to get the skin. You're gonna be like level 40 magic by the time you're done, or something like that. And that's just the skin, right? The other things like rune plate, you do a quest and you can buy the rune plate for about 80k. So it's more about just sourcing early money making methods and knowing where to buy things and or kill things. Like you're not going to be able to buy the rune skin from a store, really. You could buy a rune long from a store, or even a rune short sword. You could buy that from a store too. That's what I did. I have a rune sword in the bank. The thing also, Cheese, when you look at it this way, rune is a nostalgic gear, right? It's awesome. It's very nostalgic, free to play. It's the king, right? But from a member standpoint, you're only utilizing the rune armor tier for a short period of time. So you're using it, you get cash, a couple 100k to get the full set, and by the time you know it, you upgrade that rune skin we talked about. You do monkey madness, you get a D skin, right? Okay, boom. Let's get some strength levels. We got some strength levels. Now we're gonna get death levels. You no longer have a rune helm because you got the Nezi helm from a quest. And then it becomes, oh, rune plate. I can alch my rune plate for whatever amount of cash, 38k or whatever, because I just got a fighter's torso from Barbarian Assault, which gives me a max hit for all of my melee weapons. And then you're just left with the rune platelets, right? Oh, I just got my Dragon Defender. I don't need the rune plate anymore. So now I'm not going to call the Nadesnot helmet an untradeable, but for the sake of this argument, let's just do it because it does come for free after completing the quest. You've replaced 3 rune items with essentially quest/untradeable items, and you're on the next tier of max hits, of everything. And then, oh, I'm gonna go do some barrows. Boom! I got Torag legs, right? And then rune is just gone. And then you go to Moon's Apparel, and you snag some moon sets. And so, while nostalgic and stuff like that, it's just not necessary. Like the high smithing and stuff, it's a nostalgic thing, right? They can't change that now. They would need to do a lot more reworking of a lot of things to really kind of change that too. But from like a free-to-play perspective, I think that is probably one of the main goals, is to get the smithing for rune. Because that's all it does. That's all smithing does in free-to-play. I personally love that stage where you abandon the rune and you have the D-skim, you have your defender, you got the torso. It's just nice, man. You go do some Slayer and you actually hit. Oh, the glacial tomatoes, yeah. I killed a bunch of those frost naguas. I haven't gotten those yet. Oh, Monkey Madness 1 is one of my favorite quests. Love that quest. I think you'll have fun when you finally decide to do it. I think I'll be doing it this weekend. Gives you loads of XP. Really good combat XP. Yeah, the poison is real there. Yep, no joke. There's those scorpions in the grass that like they're tiny little scorpions, but they do like I swear they do like 10 damage. Philosophy Village? You talking about Shiloh Village? Tribesmen there? Yeah, they're no joke. The there's a store right by those tribesmen, and oh, autocorrect. That's awesome. Um, the there's a store right there on Karamja, and it actually sells 3-dose anti-poisons for like 5 GP each. What you can do there is just go with your cash stack and just buy a full inventory and then decant them. Then you're set for, not, I wouldn't say set for life, but it's convenient. Bring like 2 or 3 of those bitches. There's also a spawn by Castle Wars. It is a 1-dose anti-poison. Super anti-poison, I should say. When you drink that, you are untouchable from poison for 6 minutes. Now, it's only 1 dose. You have to hop a couple times to get a full potion. But very low requirements to get that. If you go to the RuneScape or the OSR's wiki and just search the super anti-poison, like the 1-dose version, um, it'll show you where it is in the map, and you can just stack those up. Takes a little bit to hop and get them, but it's not too bad. What did she ask? I don't know what she asked, but we're good. Yes, I know, motherfucker. You're wearing the dress and stuff. Yeah. Oh. Stop. Oh, gotcha. Oh, come on. Thank you. This is such a weird random event. Give me the gems. Yes, that's what we did that for. We did it for rubies. Oops. Just opened that on accident. Well, we can drop it. Doesn't matter. Alrighty, guys. So I do need to figure out dinner and stuff. So I think I'm gonna call the stream right now. I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in here on this Friday night. Definitely helps while I'm woodcutting, chatting with y'all. Appreciate a like and a follow. It definitely helps the channel. You can also be notified when I go live again. My name's HC. Gonna be playing some hardcore content on this B0aty guide. I might end up jumping back on a little bit later. Kind of just depends how late dinner kind of takes me and stuff like that. But